This is our 2020 Gray Wolf Cherokee. Around the outside here, we have electric tongue jack, becoming standard on most things. Just on and off switch, up and down, real simple. Dual propane, space for 2 batteries. We come around the side. Plenty of under bed storage, in fact more than you'd see on most, and that's also where they're keeping the spare tire and the cord. You can put your sewer hoses and stuff like that in there. It has stabilizer jacks on all 4 corners. Solid steps, 2-step solid steps. They're becoming standard again. These are some nice Cherokee Gray Wolf branded ones. They're about $100 a step normally, so the fact that it comes with it is really neat, and it can't be beat. Here we have an outdoor kitchen, 2-burner Suburban stove. Quick disconnect for propane is underneath. If you didn't want to use this, you could have like a little barbecue griller out here or something like that. A lot of propane grills, you can get adapters for this. It runs right off the propane on the unit itself. This one comes with an ice maker, a nice mini refrigerator. This is your outdoor shower and would act as your faucet for a bit of a sink here. Outdoor speakers, place to hook up your television. You got your cable hookups and power right here. Now this unit has front door and the back door. I'll show you how that is set up on the inside in a moment. On the back corner there, if you want to pan around to it, that little silver thing on the back corner is for leashing your dogs to, dogs and whatever pets you might have. Now you'll notice I have this parked out over the water. That is a neat feature, and we'll walk out there in a moment and take a look at it. These new toy haulers, not only is that a ramp that you can load up 4-wheelers and stuff like that with, but it's also a deck. You can suspend it with the cables. It has a railing that goes out around it, and a neat feature, as you can see, you can back it out over the water and use it like a dock. Electric awning, also becoming standard. We'll walk around the other side. This is a really nice worm gear driven slide. It's a pretty deep slide for a unit of this size. You'll be able to see that on the inside in a moment. Cable hookups, your hot water heater. There's lots of windows on this unit. Another outdoor shower, so 2 outdoor showers. Black water tank flush. That's like jets inside the black water tank, help you clean the thing out. And your water connections and everything are back here, as well as power connection midway on the coach. So if you back into a campsite, a lot of the time what they call the pedestal, or where all your utilities are, they're dead center of the site, or in the back, but a lot of time you get them dead center too. It just makes more sense, kind of an in-between right there. Everything's pretty much in one little area, which is a lot better than a lot of other brands that kind of put everything everywhere. So Forest River Cherokee has thought about that. You got a little bit of an outdoor light here too, so when you're hooking up your sewer hoses and your water and all that, if you come into a campsite late at night, you got that. Flip a switch on the inside, comes right on. Now this is set up to have, if you wanted to install them, Solera slide toppers. So all you need to do is just pop them onto these tracks, and then there's a track up top here that the awning fabric attaches into, and it makes the installation process a whole lot easier. If you didn't want to do that yourself, you can just have a shop do that, and you'll save them some time, which saves you money. Now we'll go inside. A nice queen size bed with wardrobe, hanging wardrobe to the right. Plenty of storage up top there. Accordion blinds. Tried and true, Down here we have a little Furion wireless speaker charging station. Now this coach, or this unit, does not come with this wireless speaker, although they can be picked up and they're a pretty neat thing to have, especially in something like this. You just hook your phone up to a Bluetooth speaker, essentially is what it is. Not only that, but it has 2 USB chargers right there. You got some outlets around the bed on either side. This is a really nice, pretty deep slide for something this size. Massive dinette. This dinette, when you fold it down, it makes a full-size bed. So to keep that in mind, we not only have that queen and this, but there's another bed in the back. And I'll show you that and how that works in a moment. Nice black faucet and kind of a black metallic sink. Single basin, just really well done farmhouse sink. You got your lights up here. Nice skylight with a shade if the sun becomes too much. Just close it up like that. This has a ducted AC unit, so it runs all the way through and comes out, and every portion of the trailer has vents. These are your interior speakers for your stereo, which is right here. Took me a moment because it's a little hard to see because it doesn't look like a stereo, does it? A lot of these you'll just see like car stereos thrown in here. This is a nice little compact Furrion setup. Really simple digital radio. It's where your TV would go on the inside. You got your HDMI, which runs into this as well, because I believe you can put a USB stick in there with movies on it and play it through the television, and also vice versa, audio and all that. That's your antenna hookup. You got outlets up there. Thermostat on the wall. Since this is a ducted unit, you notice it doesn't come down out of the ceiling. It's all nice tucked away up there. There's no knobs on the ceiling or anything like that. That's a thing of the past for the most part. You got your microwave, a really nice Greystone low profile range hood. Now, 3-burner stove. It's Greystone as well. A lot of companies are going with Furrion, but Greystone is a really nice substitute to Furrion. Has a really nice feel to it. A lot of similar features of a Furrion. The blue backlighting, the glass door. You could fit a small pizza in there. The door is really quite rigid. These hinges are actually different than what you'd see on a lot of other camper ovens, RV ovens. So you see they're kind of one-piece hinges. They're not the big bar that slides back in. Those things get bent over time. This is nice and rugged. Part of being a toy hauler, there's a bit of redundancy here. So 12-volt electric refrigerator. This is Furrion. This is one of the deepest refrigerators that I've seen in these in a long time. Now, reason being is since it's not propane and electric, you lose all that lost space, that non-used space, that chimney that rises up in behind it. And they take advantage of that, and they actually make the refrigerator go back a lot further. This will run off from your battery on the tongue. Now that battery on the tongue has the option to have a solar charger plugged into it as well. It plugs on the front of the trailer here. Or you can run your generator if you wanted to run the AC, but this is a really nice substitute to the gas and electric refrigerators of the past. Let's see if I covered everything in here. Yep. In here we have a nice Max Air fan. You can come around, see, you come around this way. I'll close this. Massive Max Air fan. It opens and closes automatically. There we go. That's fan on. Anyways, that's fan on low. Different settings for it. Pretty large shower. Again, compared to competitors, this is an actual shower pan. There's no tub here. There's no useless tub that all you can do is soak your feet in. Pretty big shower, curved shower curtain rail, so you get a little bit extra shoulder room in there. A skylight, so if you're a little bit taller, not an issue there. Again, with the black accents. Nice gray sink with a little bit of accent there. Massive medicine cabinet. This is a motion activated bathroom light. Now you can turn it on and off with this switch here, but if you want, you just leave that on. When you walk into the bathroom at night, light turns on for you. Spin it around. All right, this is what I want to show you. This table acts as a dining table for everybody that you could fit in this thing. These benches, 3-person per, easy. This table actually folds down, rests on these rails, these cushions to come together, and that makes a big queen bed. A little bit extra storage up here to the sides. There's your second door. These vents, you'll notice them up here, and there's one down there. Those are just exhaust vents. Since this is a soy hauler, it's made to have vehicles in it. These, when you do have a four-wheeler in here, these will actually fold up and hook onto the walls and fold up pretty flat to the walls. You've got outlets on both sides, lights underneath, lights in the center here, ducted AC back here as well. TV mount here and TV hookups here. We got tie downs in the floor. You can see 2 of them right here, and there's some more going underneath the couches as well. You can come with me out to the deck. These roll up a little tighter than this. I just don't have them up all the way right now. But these are screens. These come down. There's a zipper in the center. There's Velcro on the sides. You can close this thing off. You can have it completely closed off, I believe. You can close up the screens, or you can open the screens. So there's a few different ways you can have this. This is your ramp / deck. These have a little bit of Velcro on the bottom, but they spin out and they can close off this entirely. But for the purpose of fishing, you just leave it open, back it out over the water, and there you go. You got yourself a deck. This deck can support as many people as you can sleep in this camper. Not a problem. Lose your fishing rod in the water. You can come on out. I want to show you some stuff out here. This trailer is pre-wired for a Furrion backup camera. It makes it a little easier when you're backing into the campsite or when you're backing out over water. You can keep an eye on where things are so you don't back into the water. Got a really nice spotlight out here. It's similar to what you'd see on an off-road vehicle. You know, just an LED off-road light. But it lights up this deck. You can illuminate it at night fishing. Little nice feature they've been adding in the past couple of years. Again, like I said, cable suspended. These latches, a lot easier than the big rod type they used to have. They just basically close them, clip them in, and you're good to go. This is a assisted hinge door, so they have these massive springs on there, so you're not lifting the entire weight of the door. You know, it's basically a zero gravity door. You can take one arm and close it. All right. Make sure I covered everything. You come with me this way. Kind of give a look around. There is a curtain that closes off this bed area as well to give you a little extra privacy. Of course, you have some little drawers here. Right now, there's paperwork for the trailers in there. Little extra storage underneath the sink. This is another nice feature. Great big drawers on both sides underneath the dinette. Again, this table pops out, these legs pop out, you can put them in the drawers, this drops down on this rail, and that makes a full-size bed. Alright, my name's Kendall. I'm here at Sun Camper RV of Okeechobee. There goes a boat right now. And I am here most every day of the week. You can give me a call at 903-816-2838 or go on our website at suncamperrv.com. Alright, thank you.